It has been a while since it's been in the news, but there is a new wrinkle in the opposition to New York's green light law. As Dave McKinley reports tonight, it's been brought on by a change of the seasons.
New York's green light law not only grants those in the country illegally the ability to get a driver's license, but also prohibits federal law enforcement from accessing DMV data and makes it a felony for any local law enforcer who can access it to share it with them. In the words of Republican Congressman Tom Reed,
that's how ludicrous and extreme this law is.
This past winter, the federal government said without access to the registrations, for example, of vehicles crossing the border, it would no longer process trusted traveler applications for programs like Nexus for New Yorkers, touching off a firestorm between Albany and Washington. With the border closed to all but commercial traffic due to COVID-19, we haven't heard much about it lately. However,
criminals aren't fond of following the law, so do they really care that the border is shut down?
According to State Senator George Borrello, the onset of summer has presented a new way across the lake by boat.
They're moving across this water probably at a greater pace because it's the way to get the need and demand for the drugs is not down. In fact, it's up right now.
Every boat out here has a registration number, but the Coast Guard, like other federal agencies which once could access that information, no longer can. And according to federal and state lawmakers who met with them, they're not always checking watercraft to see if they have enough life preservers.
Today, when we were talking to our members of the Coast Guard here, we asked them, what's coming across this lake? Cash, human beings, and drugs.
According to Reed, there had been some positive negotiations between the state and the federal government aimed at resolving some of their disputes over the green light law. But like everything else, those got shelved with the onset of COVID-19. In Buffalo, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.